Now, Mercedes has the most capable autonomous car available on the roads today. It has level 3 autonomy, and it's available in the EQS sedan and the S-Class sedan.
Mercedes call the system Drive Pilot. It can handle most driving requirements, but a driver still needs to jump in and take control if required.
Now, with these new autonomous cars comes a new consciousness of what autonomous cars actually mean. And this is highlighted with Ford's application for a new patent. Under certain circumstances, a Ford car could drive itself to an impound lot.
If the driver or owner doesn't meet obligations agreed to, or someone or something considers them unfit to operate the vehicle, it can activate itself and head to the closest impound lot on its own without anyone behind the wheel.
Now, if owners of these new Fords ignore messages from the company about payments, they could start to disable certain features in the vehicle, like GPS, air conditioning, cruise control, and the radio.
It should send beeps and reminders designed to irritate drivers to pay attention to them. If that doesn't work, it could lock drivers out or drive itself to the impound lot. Finally, the car could send itself to jail for non-payments. Ford has taken the public position that it does not plan to implement any of these features shortly. Many companies submit patents for features or technologies that never actually reach the market.
Now, this raises certain questions about the autonomous car. Now, a lot of southern states make a good amount of their money from driving infractions, like Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas, and even one northern state, New York.
A survey from the Urban Institute shows that states and local governments make $16 billion from penalties annually. They found that state and local governments have ramped up speeding ticket enforcement in response to budgetary shortfalls. However, since that money comes back to the departments, some may consider it a conflict of interest.
Now, which states make the most money from driving infractions? Well, actually, California makes the most money with over $1 billion in driving infractions every year going towards the state. And most states make about 0.4 to 0.9% of their actual annual budget. That seems like a little amount.
Alabama makes 0.7% of revenue from fines, but when it comes to municipalities, they produce considerably more. Fines and Fees Justice Center found that cities make up to 10% of their revenue from traffic ticket writing. They also found some alarming trends in traffic ticket writing. For instance, in 2019, Henderson, Louisiana, a town of 2,000, collected $1.7 million in fines, 89% of their general revenue. That trend is also seen across the country in other municipalities.
Now, by their very nature, autonomous cars don't break the law. They don't speed. They don't have parking infractions, they don't run red lights. They are complete goody two-shoes.
Those who can afford the autonomous car will not be paying the traffic tickets. That burden of financing a municipality may be placed on poor Americans or new taxes for electric or autonomous vehicles.
I'm Nick Miles.